stupid thing doesn't record vertical and live. Anyways, hello Mooners, hello. So, we are doing the new moon ritual. Trying to get this right. Golly. Shouldn't have drank them beer before I came. Anyways, here we are. I'm just going to go ahead and set up real quick while I wait for a few people to come because I think I'm early. You know, like, I've been doing real good with this. Being early and on time and whatnot. I mean, thank you. But yeah, so today we're going to do a new moon ritual, which is based on planting intentions. As you know, or may have heard, the new moon is all about renewal. And the new moon is in the sign of Scorpio, so that gives us time to reflect and set intentions for what it is that we want in our next phase coming. And Scorpio is usually a little bit of a deeper, darker side, like the shadow side. And there's no need to be worried about shadow side because, of course, we always want our shadow and our light to be balanced. It wouldn't be right if we had more of one than the other. So yeah, we want to set intentions, which means that we make goals and set intentions to what it is that we're looking to achieve, as well as manifest within our next upcoming phase. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be planting our intentions, literally planting them. I'll be repotting my aloe plant, part of it anyways. It's a 3-step phase because as I posted, the new moon energy is very intense the day before, the day of, and the day after. So it goes in 3s. So if you wanted to do the ritual in 3s, that's always great. If you only can do it once, or if you're just watching to learn or take notes or maybe be inspired to do your own type of ritual, that's great. So today, again, we'll be planting intentions. I've already done my health intentions. I do health, finances, and family. Those are my 3, I guess, set categories. So I've already did my health, and my health is in my biggest aloe plant just because health is wealth to me. Without health, you don't really have anything. So that's my biggest pot. Those are the intentions that I planted in my biggest pot. Today I'll be doing my finances, and then tomorrow I'll just do something on my own for my family intentions. So finances, I won't read you my intentions just because some of them are personal. When you make intentions, you don't necessarily have to share what it is that you're doing. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and write them out real quick. Should have had that done already, but y'all see my story. I'm over here singing and dancing in the kitchen. So, yeah. And let me see if I can do any. So with this new moon energy, like, it just, I don't know why, I always feel so vibrant during the new moon. I don't know why. I think it's because I know some of y'all may not believe in this zodiac stuff, but I'm an Aquarius and I am forever changing. It kind of I even drive myself crazy at times just because I am so fucking different as the days change. So with that being said, the new moon for me is like a breath of fresh air. Like, I'm just so excited to be new. God damn it. But yeah, so I always get like super like vibrant during the new moon. It's just my time. Just like I said, I'm just writing down the intentions here. And your intentions don't have to be elaborate. Like, they could just be as simple as remembering to stay humble, always have love in my heart, move from a place of love. Your intentions don't have to be like mainstream, extraordinary. I mean, if they are, go get it. But if not, it's cool. You don't have to have nothing crazy. And if you don't want to, like, if you're not like a plant person like I am, you don't necessarily have to plant them within a plant. You can plant them however else you feel fit. I don't know, maybe, you know, if you're into it, like if you have a garden outside, plant them in your garden outside. You can always have like a bonfire that you write the intention and let the flame burn. You can do it that way as well. Just find your own way to, you know, have a ritual, just because when you connect to things, they manifest even more. And I truly, truly believe that manifestation is real. Like I know myself personally, I have manifested so many things in my life already. Some of them without even paying attention, if that makes sense. If I think about it so much, I'm a daydreamer. So if I dream about it, write about it, think about it, believe about it, literally it comes true. I know some of y'all may be skeptical, and that's okay. That's okay. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. But just to inspire y'all to like see, like, we literally have the power to create whatever it is we desire. Truly, truly do. You put that effort forth, like, listen, you can have it. So I wrote my intentions down. We're going to go ahead and get into planting, repotting anyways, my aloe plant. I don't know. I can't show the table because the camera doesn't. Okay, I'm new. Listen, I'm new to this. But so here is my aloe. She's not. Listen, we gonna repot these two. I'm gonna do one today and then one tomorrow on my own. As I said, I already repotted my larger aloe. So here are my intentions. Again, just real simple intentions. I'm not gonna share exactly what I wrote, but I put them on this paper. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm such a cornball, but I made this paper. Literally made it. I burnt it on my own. I made the lines on it. Yeah. Listen, I'm true to this shit. Straight true to this shit. So, yeah, I made it on my paper. So it's my intention paper. So I wrote it out, just my intentions. I have some water here to soak the intentions, to soak the paper so it can come, you know, like mushy. So where it doesn't like disrupt the plant. I never want to like hurt my plants. They are my life. I have my pot here. I actually had to drill holes in this pot. I really dislike when people sell pots that don't have holes in them. Like, we all know that the plants need to drain, but anyways. And I have my soil. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start repotting her. I'm gonna put my intentions in the water. And again, if this is not your jam, that's fine. Like, you don't necessarily have to do it how I'm doing it. And you don't necessarily have to plant right or anything. I just want to inspire you to know that you can really manifest anything. The reason why I do this way is because, specifically to my aloe plant, little backstory, I rescued my aloe plant from the mall. Yeah, rescued, not stole. I rescued my aloe plant from the mall and brought her home, and she was a mess. Like, I don't know what, I think they were maybe overwatering her or whatever, but anyway, she was a mess. I repotted her, and I did this same ritual with repotting her and wrote different intentions. And when I tell you, she straight flourished on me. Like, listen, I have a YouTube video on my Moomy channel. Check that out, about repotting the very first time I did it. And she just flourished. And not only did she flourish, she had these two other babies growing outside of the mother stem. Now, if y'all not into plants, y'all like, what is you saying? But anyways, just know the mother stem, she had two babies outside of that growing. Okay, those were my intentions. Okay, and those intentions that I set have already come to pass. They've already manifested. I'm just letting y'all know this. Listen, y'all ain't gotta plant no shit. Y'all ain't gotta plant it. If that's not your thing, you don't want to get your fingers dirty, you're not into it, don't do it that way. But just know that you can manifest whatever you want. However you think about it, write it down, do it that way. So I'm putting the dirt in the pot. You can't see the table, but yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of dirt in the pot, and then I'm going to grab one of my intentions and put it within the dirt, and then fill it up a little bit more, and then just continue until I get to the top, and then I can put the plant in. And usually when I do this, I like to repeat the intentions in my head over and over, just because it gives it that much more connection. It's Saturday night and I'm repotting plants. When I tell you, this is the life for me though. Like, I don't need much. I really don't. I done had me a few drinks, made my kids some dinner, had football. Listen, I'm good. All right, so I just put in my last intention. I have a little bit of soil. So I'm gonna take her, I've already took my main aloe plant out of here. So they just look sickly and I feel so bad. So I've taken her out. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in the new pot. And as you hear, I refer to her as a her because she is a her. Okay? Pussy power. Yeah. Y'all know this is not a joke for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her in a little bit and use the rest of my soil to go ahead and put her in. My hands are dirty. So yeah, and I don't do this every new moon, okay? For one, I don't have enough gosh darn money to buy soil because soil and plants and stuff is not cheap. Anybody that's into plants knows that it costs money. But this is just a ritual that I like to do if I notice that one of my plants need to be repotted, or if I get a new plant. Even if you're not into repotting, if you already have like a plant that someone may have given you, write your intention on like a small piece of paper and just push it in the dirt. And so when the plant grows, in my mind, my intention is flourishing. So my intention is coming to fruition. So yeah, like I said, my first time doing this, my aloe plant grew 2 babies outside of the mother stem. I was stoked. I was so stoked. And when you repot, you don't necessarily have to water right away, just because you want to give it time to, like, you know, love its home before you go feeding it. But yeah. So is anybody feeling that Scorpio energy? Like, I listened to this podcast on Spotify. It's called Zodiac Today, I think. But I post about it all the time. Y'all would see it if you watch my story. But it was saying that there's a Sagittarius in my life that may be coming into my life that's going to bring me a whole bunch of fun and all this other stuff, that they may want to be more than friends. Wait, I'm sorry, excuse me? You want to be more than friends? I don't even know any Sagittariuses. Like, I don't. I really cannot think of not one person that I know that is a Sagittarius. And if we're close and you're a Sagittarius, I can't say that I apologize for that because I don't know you. Listen, I don't know you. If you're a Sagittarius and we're friends and I don't know that, listen, we don't really know each other. Seriously, when I heard that this morning, I'm like, a Sagittarius? Like, I really don't know any Sagittariuses. Like, I don't. I know a few Scorpios. My son's a Scorpio. And that's what the new moon is in now, Scorpio energy. And like I said in the beginning, that is, you know, that deep, dark transformation, like more of the shadow side. So things that have, you know, maybe been a little bit deep within you, those will come to the surface. And that's okay. Don't get scared. Don't get nervous. That's normal. You want that stuff to come up, come out, resolve it, let it go, whatever it is you need to do so you can move on. But yeah, so I went ahead and planted my intentions. Here's my baby, my aloe plant. So again, I just took some paper, soaked it, put it in the water, put it in the soil, planted my pot, and here we go. So what we're gonna do is I wanted to do like a card reading. Nothing too intense. Don't get scared. I know some people be like, oh my God, you mess with tarot cards. Oh my God, you do this. And listen, there's no need to be worried. So let me clean my table off real quick. And we'll do just, and they're oracle cards, what I'm using today. So this is not a personal reading. This is like general collective reading, kind of just like going with the energy of Scorpio and the new moon. It's all about intention setting. Excuse me 1 second. I got to get the towel. I guess I should have been more prepared and had that here with me, but I didn't think I was going to spill so much. But if anyone is feeling like that dark energy, I know my mood has been like on and off, but that's normal for me. Listen, anybody that knows me knows I'll be up 1 second, down the next. It's just how I am. But if anybody else is feeling like that darker energy, like, don't be nervous about it. I promise you it's not anything that you can't get through. So moving on to the reading, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to do in this live. I'm gonna try to do these every new moon, something different every new moon, just because again, during the new moon, my energy is very, very high. Even though right now, my cycle, I'm in my menstrual cycle, so I usually don't have much energy. But because of the new moon, I feel it flowing. So during that time, I want to take advantage of that energy and, you know, make content and share with you guys. Just because I feel the need to. So again, I'm going to try to start doing these every new moon, something different every time. For this new moon, we did the planting of intentions, and we're going to go ahead and do like an oracle reading. So I'm using my Soul Trees Oracle cards. I used these in my last live. Oh, and don't forget, I did have the new release, New Moon waist beads. If you've seen my story or seen the post, those are the waist beads exclusive for the new moon. So if you were interested in ordering something similar or even that pair, don't forget everything today during this live is half off. So yeah, 50% off. Just because, you know, I mean, you know, it's the new moon. I'm feeling real gracious here, real gracious. So yeah, so if you were interested in making an order, placing an order for waist beads, tassel titties, oils, chakras, anything like that, anything that you want from me is half off today, as long as it's done during the live. So we're gonna go ahead and start the reading. Just concentrating real quick. I like to connect with my deck real quick. And then we'll get on to the reading here. So the first question is, what do I need to know about the quality of my current intention? Ooh. Hang on 1 second if it's stuck. Risk. So your current intention. What do I need to know about the quality of my current intention? It's a risk. Interesting. The second question is, how do I co-create for my most empowered self? So you know your most empowered self when you feeling good, the energy, your vibration is high, And everything don't have to be going right. Trust me, I have these moments all the time. Listen, my house could be a tornado, my job sucks, my man acting up, kids can't get right, but I'm still feeling real high, you feel me? So like, listen, you don't have to, everything around you don't have to be perfect for you to be empowered for yourself. That's not how it goes. Honestly, I feel like it's complete opposite. When shit is fucked up, that's when I feel, I feel empowered, because I feel like, wait a second, let me get some shit right here. So what do I need to do to co-create from my most empowered self? Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. You would emerge. You can't really see because of the lighting. So to co-create from your most empowered self, you need to emerge. Okay, step out of that comfort zone. I hear that often, and I've been doing it so much lately. I kind of feel high off of doing it. It's like an adrenaline rush. Like you continue to like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You just, step out from your comfort zone and you feel real good. Like, even if you mess up and fall, like I still be feeling like, oh shit, I fell. Fuck. Let's not do that again. All right. So the next question, number 3, is what action do I need to take in order to ignite the magic within my intentions? Okay, well, can we get right? Wisdom. So what action do I need to take to ignite the magic within my intention? You gotta have wisdom. And to me, wisdom, I've read somewhere, wisdom and knowledge are slightly different. It's not about knowing. It's not about like, how can I explain it? I don't know. If I find the quote, I'll definitely post it, because I'll be in awe of that quote. It basically says that wisdom is better than just knowing. Wisdom is kind of like that intuition, that gut, like, what's the word? Positivity, guarantee knowledge, right? Like knowing, like you think you know something, but you really don't. Right? So there's always that maybe you don't really know, but wisdom is guarantee you know it. So what action do you need to take to ignite the magic within your intuition? Have wisdom. Don't make the same mistake twice. I guess that's how I would put it. That's how I took the message just now. Ouch. Because I'm the type of mom. I'm the type of person need to make the mistake 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 times just to make sure that it was a mistake. You feel me? Like, for real. I do shit 4 or 5 times before I'm like, okay, that didn't work. Moving on. What do I need to do to co-create my highest good at this time? So the way I think of this is your highest good is like your best self, right? And like, I know that's what I'm striving for. Like this life here, like this is just regular everyday stuff, right? Pay bills, go to work, But to get to your highest self, that's so much more than just going and doing daily, if that makes sense. It's kind of like in here, you get to your highest self, like your crown chakra. You get that energy and that vibration going. That's like a high that I can't wait to reach. I don't know if I've ever been there. I mean, I feel pretty high right now, but I don't know if I'm at my highest good. And high, not high. Does that make sense? Like I'm high off my energy. So what do you need to do to co-create for my highest good at this time? Let's see. This reading is kind of long. It has 6 questions. We're on number 4. but I like it. Okay. Yo, I never, when I tell you, listen, I'm gonna let y'all see. So it says allow. Allow. What do you need to do to co-create my highest good at this time? Allow. When I do this, like I just did one the other day for myself. I had posted about it, but I was asking about some things that I had on my heart, and every single time I do it, I love this deck, by the way. I love trees, but every time I do it, I just be like, oh, wow. Like that was a moment for me just now. What do I need to do to co-create for my highest good? I gotta allow? What? Sit back. Surrender. Stop trying to control every goddamn thing, right? That's how I took the message. You gotta allow whatever is gonna happen to happen and just go with it. Like, whatever is meant to be will be. Allow that shit to happen. Period. What is the potential outcome of my intentions? So if you have set intentions, this is what the reading is for. Like, so what is the potential outcome? Oh my goodness. Potential outcome of the intentions would be balance. I definitely have to find like a new way to like do the lighting so y'all can see the card, but it says balance. And that's so important. Like, we get so strung up on everyday life of like going and having and getting, go getting, never stop, grind. Like, no. And so the last one is, how, if at all, do I have a course of action to be in better alignment with my intentions for my highest good? That was a lot. So basically, how do you become aligned with your intentions? In alignment with your intentions. Let's see. It says, heal your heart and your spirit. So to become in alignment with your intentions for your highest good, you have to heal. Wow. Like I said, I don't know why I'm always in all of this stuff, but I am. So I will go ahead and make sure that I post a picture, just in case you weren't able to follow me. Because I know that was a lot of reading and back and forth. But yeah, so that's the reading for the new moon in Scorpio. We planted our intentions. I had a couple beers. We have 50% off all waist beads tonight. Tassel titties tonight, half off. Custom waist beads, half off. Everything has to be paid through PayPal. It needs to be paid tonight in order to qualify for the sale, the 50% off. And yeah, that's a wrap. Like, I don't even really know what else to say. I'm kind of tipsy, so. If you have any questions or anything, just reach out to me. Y'all know I'm always here, always available for whatever. But again, thank you again so much for all of the support from anyone, for everyone. I really, truly appreciate it. Moon Me has grown so much within this time span, and I'm so, so grateful. It's like I want to inspire women to, you know, reconnect to our power within. And as I'm trying to inspire you and everyone else, like, I become inspired, and I have been able to evolve and grow within to touch my highest self, as well as reconnect to my divine feminine, just by reaching out and trying to do that and inspire other women to do the same. So not only am I trying to inspire, you all are inspiring me as well. So I truly, truly am grateful. And yeah, that's a wrap for this new moon. I hope that you all tap into the energy. If this isn't your jam, if you're not into this, if whatever the case may be, you see the moon, it's there, right? So like, just know you hold the power to do whatever it is that you want to do. I know that sounds real like cliche, but it's not. The moon is a woman, and she definitely rules so many things for women. So connect to that and just know that you literally can do whatever. So I'm gonna let y'all go on that note because I can talk for hours. About to go get me another drink and clean up, and I will talk to you all later. Mwah. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.